Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this StoneBridge School sponsored presentation on the Children's Tuition Fund of Virginia and also the Virginia529 Plan. My name is Mike Dillender, and before I do a brief introduction to myself, I'll just start this presentation off with a question. Would you rather see more or less of your money go to places like Washington, D.C. and Richmond, or would you rather prefer more of your money go to places like Christian education efforts and specifically StoneBridge? I thought I knew the answer to that question, and if so, this presentation is for you because both of these programs involve some tax advantages in different ways. And so I'm pleased to take you through some of those. I'm going to use the principles that I learned about public speaking: be bold, be brief, and be gone. So I'm going to try to keep this evening's presentation short. Just a little bit about myself. Again, I'm Mike Dillender. I'm the StoneBridge parent of Michael, who's a rising 5th grader, and also Mary Ruth, who's a rising 2nd grader. Can't believe that school starts back again real soon. And my wife, Susanna, and I have lived in this area since 2007. I serve as a ruling elder at Grace Presbyterian Church in Chesapeake. I just completed a 25-year career in the Navy last year, and I transitioned to my second calling, which is as a financial advisor with First Command Financial Services. People often ask me what exactly I do as a financial advisor, and the answer is that I help maximize clients' potentials for meeting lifetime goals through sound financial advice. And I definitely use biblical principles when I do that. The Bible has, of course, a lot to say about money and stewardship, and so there's a lot there. And I'll make the offer to you. I do comprehensive financial planning. We waive all fees for active duty military. If you're part of the StoneBridge community, I can do comprehensive financial planning for you, and I'll waive all the fees for you as well to introduce you to that process. And again, I'll be happy to do that for you. So my contact information is listed there. I'm going to start out with the Children's Tuition Fund of Virginia, and please bear with me as I escape from this page and go to directly to their website. And so it's the children's tuition fund.org is their website. And just give you a little bit of the background on this program. So the Children's Tuition Fund of Virginia, what it is a scholarship program that provides tuition assistance for families with low and moderate incomes, specifically for K through 12 grades like StoneBridge. And this program is sponsored and coordinated by the Association of Christian Schools International. The reason why they're able to do this is there was educational improvement tax credit legislation that was passed back in 2012. And so what that does by law is allow individuals to contribute a minimum of $500 if you're going to make a contribution, and all the way up to $125,000 for individuals to participate in this program. Or if you're a business, whether you're a sole proprietorship or a C Corp or whatever the case may be, you have no limits at all on how little or how much that you can contribute. And what this does for you is it gives you a 65% tax credit on any of your contributions. And specifically, I'll take you through here. You can set the things up to where any children's tuition fund will go directly, contribution that you make will go directly to StoneBridge. And so that's what I'm going to show you here on their website. There's 5 different states that participate in this program, Virginia being one of them. So you can click on Virginia here and pull this up. And then it's got a page for contributors. There's some information there about how this program works. But for contributors, let's go here. And one of the things to mention is that you have to get approval from the Department of Education first before you participate in this program. So there's a pre-authorization form that you can pull up. It's only a 1-page form. Whether you're an individual or business, you have to submit this first. And again, that's for a 65% state credit. And you can submit it to the CTF, which is Children's Tuition Fund, the abbreviation form directly, or it can go directly to the Virginia Department of Education up in Richmond. They get the authorization in place for you. And then once you have that, you can make your contribution online. And so I'm going to take you through here and show you exactly how this is done. Let's go to contribute now and pull it up. I did talk to them recently, and they said they're going to update their website soon and make it a little bit more user-friendly. But you got this page where you can contribute as an individual. You can select Virginia, and then one cautionary tale, one word of caution is there's a coastal Virginia Hampton Roads link here. what you need to do is once you get the approval back on the pre-approval form, you need to contact the Children's Tuition Fund at this number, or reach out to Alexia Washington at StoneBridge, and just give them a heads up that you have money that you want to designate specifically to StoneBridge. And there's a way to do this that's a workaround from this website. So if you just designate to Coastal Virginia or Hampton Roads, chances are StoneBridge is not, or they will get a portion of the money, but if you do it deliberately with making phone calls and stuff, 100% of your money will make it directly into the coffers at StoneBridge, which is a good thing. And so there's a lot of other information on this website. I'd encourage you to go there and to check it out. And again, this is a tax advantage program. We're getting tax credits by contributing to it. The second program that I want to talk to you about is also tax advantage. It's the Virginia529 Plan. And Virginia529 Plan was established back in 1996, so it's been around for a long while, and they have a long track record. I deal with 529 plans in other states because I have military clients too, and then there's other brokerage 529s that are separate from the way the states do it as well. But Virginia529 is a great program, a great plan. It is a savings and investment mechanism for your kids' financial future past the K-12 grades. So it's a savings plan that helps save for qualified higher expenses. And one of the things that I really wanted to highlight is that there was a change in the tax law that was passed in December of 2017. So starting with the 2018 year, you can use 529 plans for contributions. You can contribute in there and then use them for K through 12 religious private schools such as StoneBridge. And so that's up to $10,000 per year per beneficiary. So if you have a couple kids, then that changes things on how much you can contribute there. But you know, aside from being able to use the 529s for StoneBridge, which is a great thing that you can do now, you know, the thing with these is that they grow, the money that's in there will grow free from federal and state taxes. And along the way, every year for your contributions, you can also deduct up to $4,000 a year in Virginia taxes, obviously if you're a Virginia resident, per year per account. And there's a lot of flexibility with these because the grandparents, if they live here in Virginia, they could set up separate accounts. And so one child at StoneBridge has, you know, could have multiple accounts out there from the family members all contributing and all getting a tax deduction on that. And then you can also, you know, there's just a lot of different ways that you can arrange these things. And I'm going to take you and show you a little bit on their website. They've got the investment options listed here, the performance, portfolio performance. But on the gifting side of things, there's a lot of flexibility here too. I just want to show you this real quick. As it boots up. So you can contribute to 529s now online. You can do those through gift cards. You can contribute by the mail. And then there are also ways that you can have, or you can establish a custom gift ID number so that people can contribute. It's almost like having an Amazon wish list or something where family members can contribute to children's education there. So I would be happy to go much more in depth on both these programs. I'll pull my contact information back up for you. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime with questions or with taking up that offer on the comprehensive financial plan. I'll leave you with this. Let's just say that more people at StoneBridge took advantage of the 529 plans. I'm not sure how many people do that now or not. I'm not sure what our percentage is at StoneBridge, but let's just say that there was more participation in 529 plans, and then people were getting more money back from the state of Virginia as a result of that in terms of tax deductions. And then what we could do is turn around and take the money that we got back from tax deductions and put them on tax credits so that more families, the moderate and lower incomes, are able to attend StoneBridge. And you kind of see how this thing is going, the synergy's building. And so I'll just leave you with this. I love Christian education, specifically classical Christian education. I love StoneBridge, and I'll have to confess to you, I hate paying taxes. So I love both of these programs. And again, it's Mike Dillender. My contact information is there. If I can help you out, navigate through any of these programs, I'll be happy to do so at any time. Please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for your participation, and God bless you all. Good night.